knockdown basement wall to find 2,000-year-old underground city after chasing his chickens through a hole.
What the fuck? Could you imagine
dude,
that?
Who hasn't been there? Like, I mean, isn't that the story?
Come on. Exactly. I did that last Monday.
How much money this guy just made, too, by accidentally doing this?
That's wild.
So much fucking money.
Chasing
chickens.
Like, there's like all the undergrounds, like Obliki Tepe and everything that's over there. Like, that's huge. Like, especially in Turkey. Actually, he just says Turkish man. It doesn't say it's in Turkey, but I'm assuming. But if it is in Turkey, they're rife with like underground cities.
His man cave's gonna be so fucking cool.
He's gonna be lit.
Yeah.
Well, otherwise, you wouldn't be able to see it.
Now, if that happened to you, right? Would you go ahead? Would you go in there?
Oh, fucking no.
Actually, hold that for. Now, Green Rocks. If you accidentally discovered a 2,000-year-old city, would you go in there, like in your house? Like you go down into your basement and you fucking go, fuck, this is the entrance to a 2,000-year-old city. Would you go in there? Would you explore it?
Yeah, dude, I'd throw a party in there.
Fuck yeah.
Yeah. Would you?
Miss Rocky's in hideout tunnels, am I right?
I'm sorry?
I was saying, like, Mizraki's in their hideout tunnels. Jesus.
Yeah, dude. No, listen, like, where I was living, sometimes you would just find this shit when you're on a nature hike. And you'd be like, all right, guys, let's have a party here. And then we'd get, like, a whole bunch of vodka and orange juice and just have a whole giant party in these things. Found a whole bunch of old burial grounds that we'd go party at. Yeah, dude.
You don't see many horror movies, do you?
Oh, no, I stay away from scary shit.
I was gonna say, I just saw someone here, man. You've never seen Evil Dead? I'm not going in there.
What do you mean? This would be the coolest fucking adventure. I'd get a little mining hat and everything. I'd be like, yeah, explore this.
Well, as long as you don't
like
read anything, you should be fine, right?
Exactly.
Well, this is what you do. You put Mozza in a cage and you lower him down. You put Mozza in a cage and just lower him down. And if he can't breathe, that means you probably can't breathe there either.
He's the canary in the coal mine, basically.
Exactly. Yeah. Well, they send Mozza in before they send the canary. Blabs, would you go in there? Chat, would you go in here?
I actually would, as long as I had, like, the right stuff with me. So, like, I don't know, a big-ass flashlight, maybe a baton to, like, whack the mummies away and shit. Yeah, if I was equipped and, had, like, bug spray and stuff and, like, cargo pants, I'd go.
I would, like, cover.
I forgot the salt.
Stuff that I'm buying, like, 1,000 liters of expanding foam, and I'm filling that fucking tunnel up.
Nah, I'm going. We're going on an adventure. I would do it.
I'd be fucking covering myself in garlic before I go in there. All right, Blabs.
Why?
In case you run into a fucking
he's
vampire.
doing it to make
I'm fucking fight that vampire. I don't need no garlic.
Turkish people love garlic.
Yeah, Turkish people love garlic. All right, Blabs.
All right. A Turkish homeowner chasing his chickens through a hole in his basement during renovations came across an abandoned underground Turkish city that once housed 20,000 people. How big is the city?
Fuck.
Dude, as I was saying, like that they have like hundreds of thousands of like people that could have lived in these underground cities. It is insane.
So confirmed, mole people are real.
Well, it was supposed to be to protection from like meteors when the meteors were hitting and everything. Like there's underground waters and rivers. They're all built around underwater aquifers.
We got a mole person.
Oxygen to go in, yeah.
That's our underground mole person.
No, that's a gremlin.
I thought he was a crab people.
Anyway.
Still out.
Anyway, in an effort to recapture his escaping poultry, the unidentified man knocked down the wall in the 1960s to reveal a dark tunnel leading to the ancient city of Elengubu, known today as Narnia. Narnia borrowed more than 200... What?
Before you go on, so this man was chasing one of his chickens
in the 1960s.
Accidentally discovered like a full-blown fucking
city.
What the fuck was this chicken doing?
We're going to find Atlantis next. You'll see.
Proceed.
All right. Narnia burrowed more than 280 feet more than 280 feet beneath the central Anatolian region of Cappadocia, I guess that's weird. Something shower is the largest evacuated underground city in the world and is believed to connect to more than 200 smaller separate underground cities that were discovered in recent decades. Turkish guys told the BBC. That's wild.
Yeah, I'm actually fascinated. Like normally we just talk about boobs on this string, but this is actually pretty cool.
Okay, so I didn't
Don't worry,
realize
we got
this,
boobs later.
I didn't realize this was the discovery of Darren Kuru, but yeah, this is literally the city I was talking about housing thousands of people. I didn't realize it was this one. I thought this was something new that happened.
Fuck that, man. I'd still be going down there like fucking panicking. I'm gonna run into like a tribe of cannibals or some shit.
Dude, what you need to do is you need to play like Sons.
I played the Forest. I know
Sons
how
of
to
the
win.
Forest, and then send the people
Yeah.
down there.
Inside the subterranean city, whose entrances connect to more than 600 private homes in the modern surface-level region of Cappadocia, researchers found 18 levels of tunnels containing dwellings, dry food storage, cattle stables, schools, wineries, and even a chapel. Damn! The city was also equipped with a ventilation system that supplied its residents with fresh air and water. Yeah, that was really
Wow.
cool.
Imagine
That's
finding
advanced.
a 20,000-year-old bottle of wine. What would you do with it, man?
Well, I don't think anyone would ever drink it.
Pig's ass.
I mean,
Yeah.
if it was
I'm bathing in
Scotch,
the
that'd be a
bastard.
different story.
Like if you ever
If
met
there
an
was more
alcoholic.
than one, I'm assuming someone would open it up. But since it's just one, I doubt they'd even open it and just leave it preserved. Life underground was probably very difficult, the guide, identified as Sulman, told the outlet. The residents relieved themselves in sealed clay jars, lived by torchlight, and disposed of dead bodies in designated areas. That is disgusting. The exact date the impressive city was built remains contested, but ancient writings dating back to 370 BC indicate Narnia was in existence. That is wild. Look at that.
I don't know, man. This has horror movie written all over it to me.
This
man.
is the mummy, okay? It is the mummy.
This is the mummy.
That would be so
I
fucking
would go
fun.
down there. I would 100%.
That would be so much fucking fun exploring this, man. I'm telling you, it would be.
Listen, Miles and I are going on an adventure.
Dude, fucking
Dude.
Brendan Fraser's down there, man.
You know, okay, this is off
All right.
topic, but fucking exploring videos, in like haunted houses and shit, quote unquote haunted houses, fucking the coolest fucking videos ever. I would love to do that.
Does it work for you?
If we sent you to a haunted house, would you do a haunted house video
Oh.
for the Velocity channel?
Fucking oath, I'd spend the night there, man.
Okay,
No,
well,
he,
here's
Yeah.
an
he,
idea.
he would pee
How,
himself.
how about you like team up with Trey, send him in first so we know if it's actually a horror movie or not.
What the fuck? So this was all in this motherfucker's basement?
In his
Yeah,
back
what-
shed.
How big is this house?
What the
Bro.
fuck?
So there's a thin wall between it, like literally it was the highest point. And what happened was he ended up digging through a stable, and then from that he was able to go through another door. He actually had to break through another like wall once he did it to see everything. Like it's kind of an insane story.
Now,
That's
Like,
fucking
why
nuts.
doesn't anybody renovate this kind of stuff and then turn it into like a hotel or some
Well,
shit?
yeah, I was
the-
gonna
the-
say he could rent this shit out. like,
An
like if-
Airbnb.
Yeah, he just
technically,
like
it's no
rented
longer
out.
on his property once it gets past the stables. The stables.
bitch, I found this cave. I fucking land. I'd
You
be
know,
like, yeah,
Maz is gonna put a sign up. It'd be like property of Mazda. Fuck off.
Moz cave, bitches, fuck off. Exactly.
Yeah, but that's how they make so much money from tourists coming in. So
Maz is
want
there
people-
just playing X Defiant.
Yeah, exactly.
The fuck?
Wow.
Like,
All I hear is Indiana Jones music when he goes
this is
to
all
like
because of a
temple.
fucking chicken.
Yeah, dude. Can you
That
imagine
chicken
if
should
he
have
took his
been,
wife's
like,
advice
best
and like,
thing.
don't buy that chicken, don't buy the chicken. It's nothing good's gonna come of it. And he's like, really? Nothing good's gonna come of it?
Mm.
I bet
Yeah,
you he
so-
fucking.
He's thinking of Jack and a Beanstalk story with the chicken.
Mm.
Oh,
I
dude,
bet you
imagine
he fucking ended up
imagine
eating
the
that chicken
pub
anyway.
stories this guy would tell all the time.
That
He'd rock
chicken
up there with his chicken.
should be treated
all
with
the time.
royalty.
And
All
no
the
one
brain.
probably fucking believes him either. Hey, Grant, you'd be like, "Oh, I found a fucking 2,000-year-old city in my shed," and you'd be like, "You fucking
Oh,
liar, piece
sure
of
you
shit."
did, cunt. I went apple picking with Scooby Doo. Like,
And then when they
fuck
find
off.
out it's real, they still give him the shit. He's like, wait, you found it? I thought your chicken found it.
Takes them home. I told you,
Right.
fucking cave.
The city likely reached its peak population of 20,000 during the 7th century Islamic raid on the Christian Byzantine Empire, the BBC reported. After 2,000 years of use, Narnia was finally abandoned in 1923
Narnia.
by the Cappadocian Greeks, who faced
Oh,
defeat in the
Narnia.
Greco-Turkish War and escaped to Greece.
Okay,
What?
this is fucking crazy, dude. This dude discovered a whole fucking city, a 2,000-year-old city, in his fucking basement because he was chasing a chicken. You know that scene in Rocky 2 where he has to chase the chicken to get faster? Well, this motherfucker found a whole fucking city from doing that. What the fuck?
It kind of takes all the achievements of Rocky out of proportion now when I think about it.
Yeah. Yeah, this is fucking
Why
crazy
didn't,
shit.
yeah, why didn't Rocky find a cave? What the fuck?
Yeah, fucking Rocky.
Dude, that
couldn't
would have changed the landscape of all the sequels.
Would have been in a cave.
All right, now here's the question. And this is the
Mhm.
question for everybody. Let's just say you do discover this and you do go down there by yourself. What's the first thing you're going to do down there?
Fucking yell as loud as I possibly can. Just fucking like I'm gonna lose my fucking voice. How loud I yell. Like I'm gonna fucking scream.
Hell
Okay.
I'm probably gonna take a shot.
Okay. What about you, Blabs? What would you do?
Stop it! I'm still eating my Nutella. Also, I would just shine a flashlight and look around. That's
What are you
it.
eating Nutella with? Are you just eating it with a fucking spoon or like?
No, Nutella
Bread.
ready.
Oh, I thought it sounded like you're just eating it from the fucking spoon. Like
Did you
just
see
a
me
fucking
lift the
jar.
spoon?
No, but I don't
Okay,
know.
so how am I doing it? With a spoon.
Wingardium
Oh,
Leviosa.
I'm not fucking
Going
looking at
down
you.
Leviosa, this bitch.
What about you, Graham? What would you do?
Well, I mean, I'd probably either piss in a corner or wank in a
Ew.
corner. So therefore
That
it's
was the
mine.
second thing I was thinking of.
Play in the
Well, I
cave.
mean, if it's mine, I'm just like, it's like, have you ever had sex in a 2,000-year-old cave? Like, I mean, it's.
Yes.
That's disgusting.
What have we got in
No,
here?
I don't mean her cave was 2,000 years old. I mean, have sex with someone
fucking
in a 2,000-year-old cave.
Answer is still yes.
Fucking cheeks.
Dude,
Dude,
like,
you're the only
fucking
person
shit.
in there.
Nah.
Have a
Yeah.
wank.
dude, clap your own cheeks. Why not? Like, I mean, no one's gonna know you're in a 2,000. No one's been there for 2,000 years. Or
I'm
what
the
I would
first
do,
person.
I
Go on.
would hide a Coke can somewhere and say, no, I haven't been past this area. And then when they
Bring
go down
some
there,
life
they're like,
back
"What
to the
hell?"
cave.
No, I'd bring
You'd be
someone
the
else's
first-
wife. I'd never.
You'd be the
suspect it.
first person in there to ejaculate in over 2,000 years.
Congratulations.
I never thought of it that way, Lethal.
Or get like a laptop and cover it in dust and like hide it in there. Then like call like like authorities and shit. And then when they discover a laptop that's covered in dust, they'll go, "Whoa, these motherfuckers had access to electricity and the internet 2,000 years ago."
What?
Just start
I mean,
fucking with them.
typically there's no reception in these caves, so just heads up.
I'd get a stick and just start drawing boobs on all
Wait,
the walls.
Is that where Rhino is now?
Yeah, it's underground.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'd get a stick and just draw boobs on all the walls, man. Go,
What?
Look at what this. Look at what
You
this
would just want
society.
to face history. That's the first thing you
Absolutely,
want
and
to
then
do.
I would tell people, I go, look at what this society worshipped 2,000 years ago.
Boobs.
Ancient
No,
aliens.
No. I draw Pepe on the wall.
Pepe.
A giant Pepe frog.
That's
Lethal
good.
just buy a bunch of sex dolls and throw them in there.
Dude, look at all the human sacrifices.
Yeah,
they're doing.
fill it full of sex dolls. Oh, fucking shit.
A waste of a cave.
Just write on the walls, leave children alone.
watch Activision come and shut it down.
Yeah, cave's been banned from COD.
Activision just comes and boards it up. Nah, no good.
Block.
Oh, fucking hell, man. That's wild, dude. Just the fucking following a
Funny.
chicken. And this is what you discover,
And
man. That's
this
pretty
is the
That's a
thing
crazy.
that they
great
need to-
chicken.
Dude, no, this is what they need to teach young men. If you just follow your cock through, no matter what scenario, you'll find something awesome.
If you follow your cark's desires, I guess you'll find
Yeah.
treasure.
As long as it goes through a hole.
Oh my god.
Okay. I don't know, man. Grant's kind of making a lot of sense to me.